The story of Atlantis is a captivating mystery. For centuries, people have been intrigued by the idea of a lost civilization swallowed by the sea. Was Atlantis a real place or just a myth? The answer remains elusive, lost to time. Atlantis exists in a realm between history and legend. It's a tale that sparks our imagination and makes us question what we know about the past. Did a technologically advanced civilization exist long ago, only to vanish without a trace? The legend of Atlantis continues to fascinate us. It speaks to our curiosity about the unknown and our desire to uncover the secrets of history. While the truth about Atlantis remains a mystery, the search for answers continues to captivate our imaginations. The story of Atlantis serves as a reminder that our understanding of the past is incomplete. It encourages us to question, to explore, and to never stop searching for answers. Before we start, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Unique History. Our primary source of information about Atlantis comes from the writings of the Greek philosopher Plato. In his dialogues Timaeus and Critias, Plato describes Atlantis as a powerful island nation. He wrote about it around 360 BC. According to Plato, Atlantis was a technologically advanced society. They possessed skills and knowledge far ahead of their time. Their civilization flourished in areas like architecture, engineering, and governance. Plato describes Atlantis as being located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, generally thought to be the Strait of Gibraltar. He claims it was larger than Libya and Asia Minor combined. The Atlanteans, according to Plato, were eventually corrupted by their power and greed. As a punishment for their hubris, the gods sent earthquakes and floods that caused the island to sink beneath the waves. While Plato's account is detailed, it's important to remember that he presented it as a philosophical allegory. It was a way to illustrate his ideas about virtue and the dangers of unchecked ambition. No other ancient texts mention Atlantis, which makes it difficult to confirm Plato's account. Some scholars believe he based it on real events, like the destruction of the Minoan civilization by a volcanic eruption. Others argue that Atlantis is entirely fictional, a product of Plato's imagination. They point to the lack of archaeological evidence to support the existence of such an advanced civilization in the distant past. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the legend of Atlantis persists. It continues to inspire research and exploration, as people search for clues to its existence. Over the centuries, numerous theories have emerged attempting to pinpoint the location of Atlantis. Some believe it lies beneath the Atlantic Ocean, as Plato's writings suggest. Others propose locations in the Mediterranean Sea, linking Atlantis to real-world civilizations like the Minoans. Some more unconventional theories place Atlantis in unlikely locations like Antarctica or South America. These theories often rely on interpretations of ancient maps or geological formations. Despite the enthusiasm of researchers and explorers, no definitive evidence of Atlantis has been found. The search continues, driven by the allure of uncovering one of history's greatest mysteries. The lack of concrete evidence hasn't deterred those who believe Atlantis was a real place. New theories continue to emerge, fueled by speculation and interpretation of ancient texts and archaeological findings. The Atlantic Ocean hypothesis, a plausible location. Many theories focus on the Atlantic Ocean as the most likely location for Atlantis. Plato's description of Atlantis being located beyond the Pillars of Hercules seems to point in that direction. Some researchers believe that underwater formations like the Azores or the Canary Islands could be remnants of the lost continent. They suggest that these islands were once mountain peaks of a larger landmass that sank beneath the waves. Others point to the presence of unusual geological features on the ocean floor, such as the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, as possible evidence of a sunken continent. However, mainstream science explains these features through plate tectonics. Despite the lack of conclusive evidence, the vastness and mystery of the Atlantic Ocean continue to fuel speculation about the existence of Atlantis beneath its waves. Mediterranean possibilities, Santorini, and other candidates. Other theories propose locations in the Mediterranean Sea as the site of Atlantis. One popular candidate is the Greek island of Santorini, which experienced a catastrophic volcanic eruption around 1600 BC. The Minoan civilization, which flourished on Santorini and nearby Crete, was devastated by the eruption. Some scholars believe that Plato based his account of Atlantis on the destruction of the Minoans. Other Mediterranean locations such as Cyprus, Malta, and the Strait of Gibraltar have also been proposed as possible sites of Atlantis. These locations often have archaeological evidence of ancient civilizations that align with some aspects of Plato's description. The Mediterranean Sea, with its rich history and numerous ancient civilizations, provides fertile ground for speculation about the location of Atlantis. Beyond the sea, alternative theories of Atlantis. While most theories focus on underwater locations, some researchers propose more unconventional sites for Atlantis. Some suggest that Atlantis was never submerged at all, but instead located in a now inland location. One such theory places Atlantis in the Sahara Desert, citing ancient maps and geological formations as evidence. They propose that climate change transformed the once fertile region into the arid desert it is today. Others believe that Atlantis was located in Antarctica, citing ancient maps that supposedly depict the continent without ice. However, these claims are not supported by mainstream science. While these alternative theories are intriguing, they often lack the scientific evidence to support their claims. Atlantis in popular culture, enduring appeal and modern interpretations. The legend of Atlantis continues to capture our imaginations, appearing frequently in literature, film, television, and video games. From classic novels like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, to modern television shows like Stargate Atlantis, the Lost City has become a cultural icon. These fictional depictions often embellish upon Plato's account, portraying Atlantis as a technologically advanced utopia or a mystical realm with supernatural elements. They tap into our fascination with the unknown and our desire to explore the mysteries of the past. The enduring appeal of Atlantis in popular culture speaks to our fascination with lost civilizations and the possibility that advanced cultures existed long before recorded history. Conclusion: the enduring mystery of Atlantis. The legend of Atlantis continues to intrigue and inspire us even after centuries of speculation and exploration. While the existence of a real Atlantis remains unproven, the story serves as a reminder of the power of our imagination and our desire to uncover the secrets of the past. Whether Atlantis was a real place or a product of Plato's imagination, the story continues to spark debate and fuel our curiosity about the unknown. The search for Atlantis is a journey of discovery, one that leads us to question what we know about history and to explore the boundless possibilities of our planet's past. Perhaps one day we will uncover the truth about Atlantis. Until then, the legend will continue to captivate our imaginations, reminding us that there is still much to learn about our world and its history.